Hello out there and welcome to English Teacher Plays. We're here with Snowtopia, which is a new game. It's on Steam, and full disclosure, I did receive my copy for free, and we're gonna get into it. We're gonna play some Snowtopia. I guess we start with the Mount Alpha because it is the first one. New game. There we go. Let's get into it. Let's play some Snowtopia. Now, I'm going to go ahead and assume that the game is something to do with snow. Oh, here we go. We've got a tutorial. So, hi, what are you doing out here in the middle of nowhere? Are you lost? There's nothing but snow around here. What am I doing here? I like starting the day with a nice bracing walk in the icy air. Oh, so you want to build the ski resort of your dreams? In that case, you come to the right place. It's very cheesy, but I do appreciate the fact that they've got a tutorial, so we'll let it slide. Take a trip around the mountain and study its relief. You can always hover your cursor over the entries in this list to get more information, or open the game help by pressing the thing. Okay. Right, so this is the mountain. Okay. I like the music. The music's cool. I'm gonna... Alright, not bad for a start. How dumb would you look if you didn't know how to get about? Anyway, don't worry, I've been making a few calls. Some folks are really excited about all this and want to help out. Sure. Alright, a whole team has volunteered to help you out. Now, what they need to set to work are the materials and logistics. Okay, so we need a functional builder's lodge. Alright. So these are all the... Alright, so let's see. Open the construction menu. Nope. Nope. There we go. Functional builder's lodge. So, build a builder's lodge. We need to build it somewhere useful. Okay. So, you can't just put it anywhere. It has to be on this row. Can't go there. It can go anywhere in there. So we can go anywhere on the outside, I guess. I guess we'll put it there. That's fine. It can live there. Good. Great. Now what? Assign volunteers. Volunteers? Sure. Take a moment to stand back and contemplate the mountainside. Imagine the magnificent ski resort that will soon be sitting on there. Sure. Okay. Can I help you out? Please say I can. I can do absolutely anything. Where do I start? Ask a ski toe and slope are all I need to keep me happy. Right. So we need to build a ski lift. One person fixed... Alright, ski patrol lodge. We need to build a slope. How do we build a slope? Oh, right. Sure. Where can we build this slope? Let's build this slope here. Alright. There we go. Oh, I see. That's very steep. So we've got a nice gentle slope here. So let's try this. How do we... Okay, so we can rotate. All right, let's try. I don't know, man. I don't know. We're building a slope here. Let's build a normal slope. That way. There we go. So we can turn it. And then we go that way. Why won't it let me do it again? There we go. Oh, no. So we fixed that. Okay. Right. But we want... Can we add to the bottom of it? I don't... So what happened? We didn't build the slope. Number of skiers, number of volunteers. So we didn't build the slope. Okay, I just wanted to connect it, but that's fine. Can start up here and go this way. Yeah. And we'll go down the slope like this. We are building a bunny slope. I think it's a bunny slope. Oh, it's in the rocks. So... Okay. So we're done. We've built the slope. Oh my god. Okay, so I don't know which one is the ski lift. Okay, let's go to the help. Let's go Snowfront, sure. Drawing slopes. Click once to start, then use intermediate clicks. Double click to confirm the slope. Okay, so it exists, right? Okay, so we've done that. How do we... I don't know how to build the ski... I don't know how to build the ski thing. Is this a ski lift? It does say lift. Okay, maybe this is a ski lift. I literally do not know. Where are we supposed to build it? We want to build it at the bottom of this slope, I guess. Oh, I see. So we got to build it up here at the top. Okay. So we can build it there. Oh. There we go. Nice. So people can get up there. Good. Alright, so do we have our slope? We don't have our slope. Alright. So then we want to build our slope here. There we go. Going gently down the hill. Gently, gently. There we go. And they can go that way. Nice! So we did the thing. Right. Okay, so what else do we need to do? Build a ski lift, build a slope, greet your first skier, select a skier. So how do we get a builder? Alright. Is someone building on it? It sounds like someone's building on it. Okay. Cool. Alright, well, we figured it out, I think. Someone is building something. Because those are the volunteers. We got volunteers at the resort. It's weird it's weird that we're not paying them, but that's fine. So, I can like hear it being built, but is it being built? Yeah, I mean, I think it's being built. Look, I don't know, man. We'll just wait. We'll make it go faster. See if that helps. I mean, like, it didn't say that. There we go. All right. There we go. Oh, so the slope's still being built? Fair enough. Yeah, so I can hear them building the slope as well. That's good. All right, we'll just speed it up. We're gonna speed up the time. Make it go faster. So we've got like a pretty nice slope there. It might be a little bit steep for the kids, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. So we're still on day 1, which is lucky. Greet our first skiers. All right. So how do we do that? I don't know where we greet our first skiers. I would love for there to be some skiers on my slope. I made a slope, and now I just gotta figure out where the skiers are. So they come in here, right? So that's Snowtopia. Right? So what do we... I don't know what we're waiting for. I'm gonna fast forward. Alright, so the game is pretty cool. I definitely am enjoying it, but for some reason it really doesn't like my computer, and I run into this sometimes, and I don't know what it is. It just, when I'm trying to record certain games, and whether it's the engine or whatever it is, my computer just goes boo and shuts down, and it just crashes. I'm sure it's not the game's fault, because most of the time when that sort of thing happens with these, with these kinds of games, when I stop recording myself playing the game, I don't get the crashes. So it is something to do with how I record my videos and the code of the game. It's not to do with the power of my PC, because my PC is very powerful and I'm playing, you know, like Cyberpunk on Ultra and stuff like that. It's just something random, and I haven't been able to figure it out quite yet. So instead of, I did capture some gameplay, and you will have seen quite a bit of it in the fast forward. But instead of that, we're going to go look at the description and talk about it there, so that I don't have to keep restarting my computer. Alright, Snowtopia Ski Resort Tycoon. Build your ideal ski resort, keep skiers smiling with fresh, what is that? Pisties and fine facilities? Sure. Ski, build, and chill in the wintry world of Snowtopia where everyone is welcome. It has mostly positive reviews, came out on the 27th, and developed by T42 and published by Goblin Studio and Fractale and whatever that says, Maple something. So it's currently in early access. The first game our studio has developed, and since the very start, we deliberately made the choice of an open development. Alright. Fine, fair. I mean, the game does work. The game's fine. The game functions. The crashes that I experienced were a known bug for me that happens when I'm recording certain games. I don't know what the cause of that is. Like I said, not the game's fault. Because the game plays fine, I have no problems with it. When I'm not trying to record, I have no problems with it. It just doesn't play nicely with OBS and SparkoCam, I guess. So, how is the full version plan to differ from the early access version? They have a 4-pronged strategy. Great. Improve the existing game by making the snow groomers visible and allowing slope editing. Create new functionalities like a weather cycle, avalanche risks, access point management, and wild fauna. And add content with new skier profiles. Excellent. Diversify the available game modes. Cool. I would love a campaign mode. I really like this game. I would love a campaign mode. The game experience has been designed to be both challenging and creative. Cool. Yep. The price might increase if the game content of the final version justifies it. So it currently costs $30 New Zealand. That might be a little bit pricey for what we've got here, considering it's early access and stuff. But I guess I would probably be quite happy paying 20 bucks, and depending on how many hundreds of hours I sunk into building my perfect ski slopes, $30 might not be beyond the pale. Yeah, and I mean, it seems like most people are in agreement, given the mostly positive reviews. So let's have a look. We've got, oh, that's from Goblins, Terraformers, and Neurodeck. Sure. So we got 11 different types of ski lift. We can welcome skiers of every kind. Sit back and chill on the mountain. The game where it's good to just chill. Let's have a look what people have to say. Great game, could still use a lot more work. Playing for all his life, I would say yes, this is a fun game for me. In the same way, I still play Skate 3. It's a niche game, no doubt. Needs a lot more features and quality of life improvements to live up to its potential and current price. Yeah, so they're going to be hitting... So my guess is that the thumbs down here will be about prices. So this one's saying that it's not actually a Tycoon game because there's no in-game economy. I did notice that I could just build whatever I wanted and it didn't matter. And there's not necessarily anything wrong with that. It definitely makes it more relaxed, but it definitely takes it out of the realm of Tycoon games. And it's clear that developers have put a lot of thought and effort. It's very polished for an early access game. There's no money in the game. Yeah, so people are complaining about the fact that there's no in-game economy. Yeah, it strikes me as being kind of like Roller Coaster Tycoon for like a ski resort, but then there's no money, there's nothing driving it other than building a nice resort, which I guess is fine. But yeah, for $30 New Zealand, I would expect it to be a little bit more robust than that. Sick, casual game to play, let loose your creative spirit. Excited to see how it looks when it's finished. Tame the mountain and build the ideal ski resort on top of it. Are you up for the challenge? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty cool, and if you want to check out the game, you can by clicking on the link in the description and picking up the game for 10% off at $27.89. I don't know, like I said, I think that it's probably just a little bit pricey for what you're getting, but nothing in my head other than like Roller Coaster Tycoon or Game Dev Tycoon or whatever, like, strikes me as even, like, sort of similar to this. There are lots of Tycoon games, for sure. The two that I just mentioned are two that I've put the most time into. And I'll probably play this quite a bit more as well, but if there's no sort of driving force behind it, no money behind it, it becomes difficult. So I would be really interested if there were a campaign. That would be something that would make me happy. But also... stuff like what they did in Dungeon Keeper, it'd be very fun if I could, like, click on a skier and control them or, like, see through their eyes. That would be pretty fun. I don't know, there's lots of things that would push this over the top. So they've got a really good base to build on here. This is exactly what you should be doing in early access. Release your polished start and then add content as you go. And it's a constant argument I have with people when I criticize early access games that aren't ready for the big show. People are like, it's early access, you can't criticize them. Like, I definitely can, because there's tons of really good early access out there that are already feature rich and just, you know, they're trying to improve after the fact. So, yeah, I think that's all I've got to say about the game, Snowtopia. It's pretty cool. So I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Class dismissed.